Child, let me give y'all a little Real Housewives of Atlanta tea. I started to wait to do this and just do it Sunday. But I just want to give y'all a little tea now, child. A little Chalaki thoughts, child. Oh, allegedly, Dennis is still cheating on Porsha. Let me read this article from TMZ, child. Is it from TMZ? No. Actually, it's from Radar Online. It says, Real Housewives of Atlanta star Porsha Williams says nothing will stop my happy, adamant, fiance's flirty dinner outing with 4 women. Who? Real Housewives of Atlanta star Porsha Williams is staying positive amongst the chaos. I can't even read, child. That's fine. I was the spelling bee champ in 2nd grade, but then it kind of declined. The words got bigger. They got harder. Okay, it says nothing will stop my happy. In 2020, hashtag self-care. She wore on Instagram's alongside a photo of her sitting on a swinging bench chair in a sultry white, purple, yellow, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this is the picture. Thick and juicy. I love it. Let me see. The reality star did not address Radar's reports, but readers know fans are in shock after learning McKinley was caught having dinner with a group of women at an Atlanta diner at 4 a.m. on Saturday, January 4th. Oh my gosh. He came in with 4 beautiful women, and eyewitness told Radar Porsha was not with him. Dennis was the only man in the group, and all of the women were flirting with him. The news came after Williams and McKinley rekindled their romance following the star's rocky pregnancy and her baby daddy's nasty cheating scandal. Fans know McKinley admitted to cheating on Porsha while she was pregnant with their daughter Pilar Jenna, now 10 months. Says, we had a rough pregnancy all the way from start to finish, McKinley said during a therapy session that aired on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Sex during pregnancy is nothing what a man wants to do. And after PJ got here, postpartum was very real. We cried together like every night. That's not a good enough why. That's not a good enough why, but that's the why. This is written weird, whatever. It ain't just me. After reuniting, McKinley proposed to Williams once more. Sources said the pair was planning a summer 2020 wedding, but it is unclear what will happen after McKinley's bizarre group dinner date. As Radar readers know, Porsha's baby daddy was busted in the Majestic Diner. Child, this is him. It's funny looking self. Sing with 4 women. One of them got on a bad blonde wig. Baddest than bad. Yep. That's him. That's him. That's his head. I don't even know what to say. Some of these dudes are just something else. You just ain't never satisfied. As a beautiful, successful woman on your arm, and she took you back, and you begged her to take. You begged her to take you back. She took you back. Porsha can get any man that she wants to. She settled with your funny looking ass, and you gonna go out there and cheat on that lady again? Really, Mr. Postman? Child. Allegedly. Hot mess. But Porsha, I know Porsha want to take him out this world. Porsha, don't do it. You got that little girl to live for. You're going to be alright. And he going to be alright too. Without you. Don't you take this clown back. I don't know what's going on. But I mean, I don't know if this is just a publicity stunt. I wouldn't think so. But who's to say with these reality stars? But hot mess. Truly a hot mess. Wow. What else is going on? Um, child, I was on something. Okay, so it's been some tea out there with B. Scott versus Nene Leakes, because you know that she said recently on the past episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, when Candy mentioned B. Scott's name and said that the letter was leaked on his site and stuff, and she was just like, "Oh, B. Scott," she said like she don't know B. Scott. She was just like, "Bloggers, I don't talk to bloggers." I would, as if bloggers and vloggers and all of us don't keep these people alive and keep these people relevant. But anyway, yeah, she said that like she was, beneath him or better than him, and et cetera, et cetera. And B. Scott is a GOAT in this industry, darling, in this YouTube industry. He was probably, let me think, I think that he was probably the first black gay YouTuber I ever got introduced to through the screen. So I mean, darling, don't come for B. Scott. It's not, and he has a pod. I didn't even know he had a podcast, but his website is extremely successful and everything. He's doing the darn thing, but Lanithia Leaks, she's a mess, and I'm just like, well, I know for a fact that B. Scott's been in y'all circle for a while. He's good friends with Kenya. He was in the Gone with the Wind Fabulous video. And he's been around in the mix, so for you to say that you don't know B. Scott or to act like you're above him, Lanithia, honey. But that's how some of them do. They want the gays around to be a purse, carry my bag, hold my hair, rub my feet when my man is unavailable. Everybody ain't with that, ma'am. Anyway, I'm going to play a little clip. I do not own the rights to this. This is from B. Scott's podcast. I'm going to play a little clip. Y'all just going to hear the audio. This is the picture. Fierce picture, right? Anyway, I'm going to play a little bit of him talking about the whole situation and how he's been knowing Nene. He's been out with Nene multiple times, parties, etc. Child, and for Nene to get up there and try to act like she don't talk to bloggers and all that kind of stuff. Okay, just gonna play a little bit of it because it's actually like 49 minutes long. So I'm not gonna play all that. So yeah, I'm just gonna play a little bit of it. So here we go.
I mean, as touching as Nene could get.
Yeah.
Let's not forget the note was still very much like, I've been a good friend to you.
And let me tell you the difference, and that's why I'm not your typical blogger. And it's because I have so many sources. It's very complicated how I am connected to people. It is not as easy as one would think. It's not like I am an Atlanta blogger in Atlanta dealing with Atlanta folk.
Right.
I am a LA person that goes back and forth and travels all over, and I move and shake in ways much like, and more so than celebrities. Okay, like, for example, when me and Nene were hanging out, like, don't think that I didn't go half and half on that bill. Every time we went and Mr. Child's, she was looking for me to take out my credit card.
I'm sure she was.
Saying she's the highest paid housewife, but meanwhile, you got to split a bill. Don't play with me.
Candy.
Ever. Okay? Don't play with me. And every time she saw me at the W Hotel, I was paying my own way. I wasn't asking a mutual friend for a free night or a free stay. Don't play me. And definitely don't get on national television and act like you don't. I don't know. She caught it. She said, I don't know. I ain't friends with B. Scott.
That's funny.
And I don't, because of, Nene is just, I feel like she's lost. She's really insecure. And she has created such a negative situation on the show, which led to her suspension. All those things were not, like, the exclusives that we ran about her, being suspended from the show because she knocked that guy's tooth out from going in her closet, the producer, and just being nasty to everybody. And then going to Toronto, coming in there with her titty out.
Her titty was out.
We
saw it.
So
not only was it out, but it was a topic of discussion amongst the group. It was out.
Yeah, and then it was also used as one of the people without our reach. One of the people that I think Nene was talking about, the bloggers, the lowly bloggers she's referring to, because she ain't referring to me, B. Scott, as a lowly blogger. She's referring to the people that she actually talks to. That ain't me. You get what I'm saying? in terms of talking to them to give them some information.
Right.
I don't need to talk to Nene to get information. I can get the information any type of way I want it. From the producers, like with that PD Poppers, or any way you want it. I can get it every way I want it.
The crew,
everybody. Like, I got sources all over. That's how we get information.
and makeup, wardrobe.
And that's why when pressed, I will say what it is, what time it is, because I don't need information ever to come again from her camp.
Mm-hmm.
If Nene's camp don't ever give me shit again in the history of life, I'll be fine. Cause I ain't checking for Nene like that. I did it because I don't care about exclusive. An exclusive is exclusive. I don't care where it come from.
And I want to be clear, we didn't ask for it.
No.
That note came literally beeping up in the phone. Unasked, unprovoked, unrequested.
Right.
It was an offering.
Yeah. So what you're not going to do, and it goes to anybody. This is, people saw it with Nicole, and people seen it now with Nene. Don't ever try to play me. Don't ever try to play me as if you didn't do what you did and we didn't do what we did.
Okay.
So don't even come over this way. You can keep. Well, I don't give a fuck about any other exclusive information that Nene would ever do in life. And if I did give a fuck, I could get it even if whether her team was involved or not. I don't need the team to, like they did, to send me that letter. I don't need that in the future. I've been doing this for 15. I wrote that thing on Facebook the other day. And I've been doing this for 15 years. I was like, whoa, 15 years. 15 years was before the Housewives was here.
Okay.
I do believe that 15 years ago, in 2005, was before the Housewives started, I believe.
2007, 2008, I think, was when it started.
So I've been doing this before that this whole situation came about. They were actually my fans before they even were up there. And they talk about it. I had a long history.
Right.
When I was doing YouTube, everybody was talking about my YouTube videos. They're like, who is this black boy, this black gay guy up there acting all crazy? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so don't play me as if I'm some lowly blogger and I'm not your friend, because a friend would hold back the information that I'm holding back. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I am going to hold it back because
we shouldn't.
Yeah, because I'm going to hold it in case she loses her mind. If my name comes out that bitch's mouth again in a way that's derogatory and disrespectful, I'm gonna light that ass up on everything. On everything. Lenithia is gonna be on fire.
That's enough of that. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Did y'all hear that? And did y'all hear him keep saying her team leaked it? Her team leaked it. And he also went on to say that Kenya did not record Cynthia. Of course, Cynthia did not record Cynthia or leak the letter situation. It wasn't Eva. It wasn't Candy. Well, he said it wasn't Porsha. He said it's somebody from her camp. So that leaves Giovanna. That leaves Marlo, or somebody else that's gonna come into the circle. I heard somebody said that it was Phaedra. Child, if it's Phaedra, I think one of my subscribers said it was Phaedra. Child, if Phaedra come back, I'm gonna be so excited. If it is Phaedra, I'm gonna be so excited that she's back. I'm not even gonna give a damn that she recorded Cynthia. I'm not, I promise. But child, the mess and the tea and the tea and the mess. You know, all this stuff always comes up when these shows are airing or when they're going through their season. All this new drama all of a sudden erupt, and you know because it's on TV or right before a season starts. Here it comes with all this stuff and everything that's happening. So I'll tell you, they definitely need some juice on Real Housewives of Atlanta, because this season is this habit of watching them. I've been reviewing them a long time. I've been watching this show since season 1. So it's habit, and I still, there's a relationship that you develop through the screen with these people, because you've been watching them so long. You feel like you know them. But they definitely need some help, because this season has been a little lackluster. No shade. The juiciest episode look like it's gonna be next week. Hell, and we on how many episodes we on this season so far? Now y'all just getting good. Let me see real quick. Yeah, 10 episodes before y'all start getting good. Terrible. We gonna see, y'all. We gonna see what how this unfolds. Child, B. Scott was hot. I don't blame him. Trying to discredit people. This not right. Like, come on now. It just and then you being out with somebody and then trying to act like you don't know him or don't talk to him. You knew what his job was, but before y'all, child, please. Oh, somebody from my camp. Nene, everybody ain't your friend. You need to watch the people you friends with. Child. Ain't no telling who it is. Anyway, with that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at It's King's World on Instagram and Twitter, at It's King's World 89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section about this whole thing. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye.